Welcome back and a happy new year. This is the very first video of mine of the showcast of the year 2024. Welcome. And boy oh boy, are we getting off to a flying start. The Jeffrey Epstein's client list has recently been released. Now, hold on. It's not something to be, ecstatic about. It's not something to be overly excited about. This is just a mere summary, right? It's basically like a short list of names of people who were associates with Mr. late Jeffrey Epstein, who did not kill himself. Right? Now, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna read the list of names that came out, and first up on the list we have Stephen Hawking. The physicist, right? Cosmopolitan, whatever. Stephen Hawking, the guy on the wheelchair was like this, and he used the keyboard to type to talk. Couldn't move. Yeah, we have Stephen Hawking on the list, and we have this judge or attorney goes by the name of Al Gore. We have A-list celebrities on this list. The late Michael Jackson. Now, of course, doesn't come too much as a surprise to me, considering Michael Jackson was, mocked in, the last decade of his life, of engaging in how Coach Greg Adams described as pedophilia. Right? They would mock him, it was a whole running joke. On the Cabana Islands, on the Epstein Islands, and we have Donald Trump on the list mentioned. Now, look, just because Donald Trump is mentioned on the list, it doesn't necessarily mean that he engaged in these escapades. It only means that he rubbed shoulders with Jeffrey Epstein. He knew him. They hung around in these private gatherings, parties. And another name further names are still going to be exposed. I also wouldn't be surprised if Alex Jones were to be mentioned on the list. Wasn't mentioned now, but further names, other names were redacted, such as, who I suspect as to be Bill Clinton and President Joe Biden. But of course, I heard that could serve as a national security risk, considering slow Joe Biden is the current sitting president of the United States of America. Could be Hunter Biden. We've seen him on video, what he's capable of. Other names include Hollywood actor Leonardo DiCaprio. He likes them young, doesn't he? He likes them below the age of 25. Wink, wink. Kate Blanchett, Cameron Diaz, and Bruce Willis. Now, look. This doesn't really... These names, they mean something, but not really the big woo-ha as you may think. At least not for now. Like I said, Alex Jones is yet another suspect. Alex Jones, out of his own admission, he used to be out there. He used to be, he used to go to, these islands, and he used to, document, and he saw what happened. That's how he knows what he knows. and that's why they don't like him. And he's been going deep ever since the early 2000s. So shout out to Alex Jones. But you know what? Here's what's funny. Here's my question. Are these people gonna be... Are they gonna have their doors kicked down in the late hours of the night? Are they gonna be thrown in a Romanian slammer like certain brothers over in Romania? Like how they've had that happen to them. Most of these people aren't gonna... Not much is gonna happen to them. I mean, most of this is gonna be swept under the rug, especially some of these redacted names. Now, I'll put up a tweet talking about, look, they might give it to you, but they're not gonna really give you the full story. Again, this might serve as, further psyops as to, what they don't really want you to know. And again, certain names have been redacted. Like I suspect, the obvious one being Bill Clinton, or as I would place my bets on is, Joe Biden. But again, this is further investigations are still going to be made. But it's funny how these people they're not going to have anything happen to them. It's only certain people who shave against the grain, like like certain Romanian, not Romanian, but certain brothers in Romania, in Bucharest, Romania. Just like I heard that Jeffrey Epstein himself was an FBI asset, and he pissed off the wrong people, and that's how they took him out in prison. But yet, you have a certain someone who blew up on the internet sometime late 2022. And they have, him under the microscope, but this is nothing to be like woo-ha about, not really. Again, so long as you go with the grain, you're protected. So that's it for now. Okay, that's it for now. It's a pretty good flying start of the 2024, and I suspect more stories are still gonna come out. And support these channels. Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, the Matrix has you. Don't fall for the psyops. Thanks for watching. Cheers.